Lately, I've been in some kind of creative rut, and this isn't something that's been going on for only a few days. I've been feeling a bit lost for several weeks already, and I talked about this on my channel before. And I think that's totally okay, because I kinda know what's causing this. I'm leaning more towards video lately, and I'm trying to tell stories with my creations. And this is something I haven't really done in the past. And of course, COVID's starting to take a toll on me. So sometimes you gotta take one step back to take 2 steps forward. So with this video, I wanted to give you some practical advice on what to do during a creative block. So the first thing you gotta do is to find out why you're actually having this creative block, because there has to be a reason for this. Like for example, not feeling inspired by the work you do anymore. That was actually the case for me. So the photos I took in the past were actually street photos, but after a while I really didn't like them anymore because of the fact that I just went out to shoot street photos because that actually was the easy way out for me. But if I thought about it, my real passion was travel and making travel content in general. So that's basically what I'm focusing on right now. And another thing that's also causing it for me is the fact that I recently made a switch to do more video than photo. So that's also a new kind of workflow, and I'm trying to tell better stories towards you guys. So yeah, that's quite the change, and it isn't that easy, to be honest. Maybe you want to try out new things, but you're scared or you're having some doubts to try those. Maybe it's because of your environment, the desk that you actually have, or not having the desk you really want to be as productive as you possibly could be, or not living in the city that you actually like to be, or not being able to travel. These kind of things could also prevent you from creating and having this kind of creative block. And this is something that's been happening for me lately. The thing that's the most burdening for me at the moment is the fact that I still live at home and I don't have a dedicated desk space to film my videos in. So basically everything I do is from my bedroom. And like I mentioned before, also the fact that we can't go out to travel, that we can't go out to do a dinner, that we can't go out to drink some stuff with friends. But the fact that you're actually having this creative block right now is not necessarily a bad thing, because this actually means that you're growing as a person and as a creative. And these kind of things that are happening to you right now actually force you to think about what you actually like to do and to be creative, to work with the things that you have at the moment and the environment that you actually live in right now. The second thing I'd advise you to do is to recharge your batteries. Go take some time off and do whatever you feel like doing. Go binge watch some series on Netflix. Go have some quality time with your girlfriend. Go take your dog out for a walk. Do some sports or hang out with friends. Just do anything you possibly can to not think about actually creating, and just do whatever you feel like doing. The third and most important advice, in my opinion, is to start doing what you love. Start cutting off things that drain your energy. If you don't feel like taking photos of people, taking photos of animals, taking photos in general anymore, and you want to switch over to video or the other way around, just do it. I mean, there's no one that's going to say that you can't do it. The only person that's limiting or preventing yourself from doing it is you. Because after all, it's just voices that are in your head. And please don't be scared to not get enough likes or comments or whatever on social media because you're trying this new thing. Because after all, what you actually like to do is the thing that truly matters. And if people or your followers or your community can't accept that, then do they really care about you? I mean, then they are better off just following you. So in my opinion, the main motivator should be to make what you actually like to make. And the fourth thing is that you shouldn't actually limit yourself. While I was thinking and making this video, I was really struggling to put this video together because I really thought that I had to make some cinematic visuals to really let this story come alive. But after all, it's just the story that matters. And if it really comes across, then having cinematic kind of videos isn't that important. And if at the moment, for example, you have your iPhone or some other kind of smartphone with you, and it's easier to shoot with that at the moment, then what's preventing you from just using that? And that's why I also added some iPhone clips in this video right now. So let me know what you think about it. So just go with what you have and don't let anything block you from creating. And don't forget that this is your journey, no one else's. Don't let anyone or anything dictate who you want to become as a creative. By the way, how are you liking the new setup? Huh? I just got a new mic. It's the Shure SM7B, and I think it sounds pretty good. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Creatives, that is it again for me today. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Creatives, gone out. Peace!
And really expensive.
I be in my bag, got the game on lockdown. Won't stop now.